Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about HELLP syndrome. It is a hematological sequelae of severe preeclampsia and eclampsia. It's very severe disease and there is a associated risk of high mortality. Now if you decode the HELP word, the H is for hemolysis, EL is for elevated liver enzyme, and LP is for low platelet counts. Now, we need to see the hemolysis. How we see it in anywhere. If you find hemolysis in any disease, there are some markers of hemolysis. That is bilirubin, elevated bilirubin more than 1.3 mg per dl. LDL is also a marker of hemolysis, more than 600 international unit per liter. Serum hepatoglobulin is decreased. Peripheral smear, if you examine, you will find schistocyte, Burr cells and helmet cells. Schistocyte, Burr cells and helmet cells. If you find elevated liver enzyme, that is AST and ALT more than 70 units. Platelets counts are lower, less than 1 lakh per mm square. If you see, the normal levels are 1.5 to 4, but for thrombocytopenia it is less than 1 lakh. Now what is the management? Now you need to here understand the very basic concept is, this is a severe form of PIH and preeclampsia or eclampsia. So what we need to see two things here. First of all, we want to prevent the neurological sequelae, that is eclampsia. So we must give magnesium sulfate in these kind of cases. First thing. Then we need to terminate the pregnancy as soon as possible. For example, if the pregnancy weeks are more than 34 weeks, then we should immediately terminate the pregnancy. If the gestational age is 24 to 34, then in that case, we need to do the steroid cover for 24 hours. And then we need to terminate the pregnancy. The baby will be taken care in ICU. But we cannot prolong the pregnancy more than 24 hours. Third thing is, if the pregnancy is less than 24 weeks, then we should immediately terminate the pregnancy regardless the prognosis of baby even, because this is, again I am saying, is a very severe sequelae. The mode of delivery is not a concern here. If the cervical score is good, if the cervix is ripened, then you can go for vaginal. But if it is not, then you should go for cesarean section. That means we should not delay unnecessary for termination. This is not a DIC. HELP syndrome is not a DIC because coagulation parameters are normal in HELP syndrome, only platelets are down. So this was all about the HELP syndrome. Thank you.